Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique, because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 150 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out, because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, Superman punch is good. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. he hurt him bad with a jab.
Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Lee's shot is blocked.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Inside leg kick lands.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, slips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there? Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh!
Watch these to the body.
Switching stances here. Jab, 45 seconds to go here in round one. And he landed the right hand there. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Second round, straight ahead.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, now, I want you to set those kicks.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Over and over, he's landing those big body kicks.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. 3 minutes to go. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Back and forth we go.
Big punch lands. Ooh. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, right hook attempt. No good. Single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. There's no give on that leg kick.
Wow.
Nice punch lands over the top. at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, uneducated. Whoa! What a fight so far! All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
Look at you there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, missed on that one. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Beautiful punch. Big leg kick lands.
Head kick attempt is blocked. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Try to establish that jab. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He's able to slip the left. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Blocks that kick to the body. The right hand just misses. Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice 1-2 there. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. Oh! Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Real nice body kick lands.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Punch over the top. What a body kick.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
right of the elbow, body kick land.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent. Big kick lands.
Lee gets touched by that kick to the body.
Big body kick land. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Straight punch lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Slips to avoid the right. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. 10 seconds to go. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
No big deal. Just a little scratch. Don't mind the blood. You do need to protect yourself.
It is the 5th and final round.
Nice punch lands over the top. Beautiful head kick.
Whoa! Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop for this contest at 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that